Pharaoh Neferkaure of the 8th Dynasty, the enigmatic sovereign of the Old Kingdom. The mysterious reign of Neferkaure. In the annals of ancient Egyptian history, the 8th Dynasty of the Old Kingdom is often considered a time of transition and turbulence. Among the pharaohs of this dynasty, Neferkaure stands out as a particularly enigmatic figure. His reign, thought to have occurred approximately between 2140 and 2130 before the Common Era, remains one of the most intriguing subjects of study for historians and Egyptologists. While the specifics of his rule are cloaked in uncertainty, Neferkaure's era is marked by both notable achievements and enduring mysteries that continue to captivate the imagination. Early life and ascension. The details surrounding Neferkaure's early life and the circumstances of his ascension to the throne are largely obscured by time. Unlike many other pharaohs, there are no extensive records or detailed accounts of his background. It is speculated that Neferkaure may have been a member of the royal family, potentially the son or close relative of a previous ruler. The Old Kingdom's dynastic succession often involved complex family relationships and rivalries, which suggests that Neferkaure's rise to power could have been accompanied by political maneuvering or even conflict. Historical records from this period are sparse, and the reign of Neferkaure is particularly difficult to piece together. Some theories suggest that his accession was facilitated by a period of instability or power struggles within the royal court. Such internal conflicts could have shaped the nature of his reign and influenced the political landscape of his time. However, these theories remain speculative due to the lack of concrete evidence. Architectural contributions and legacy. One of the most intriguing aspects of Neferkaure's reign is his architectural legacy. Like many of his predecessors, Neferkaure invested heavily in monumental building projects, including the construction of temples and pyramids. His most notable contribution is believed to be the pyramid at Abu Sir, an important necropolis of the Old Kingdom. However, the pyramid stands incomplete, leading to various theories about the reasons behind its unfinished state. The incomplete nature of Neferkaure's pyramid has sparked considerable speculation. Some historians suggest that the project was halted due to political instability or economic difficulties. The 8th Dynasty was marked by a decline in centralized power and economic strain, which could have impacted the progress of such ambitious projects. Others propose that external threats or conflicts may have contributed to the interruption of the construction. The pyramids' remains offer valuable insights into the architectural practices of the time. Despite its incomplete state, the structure reflects the grandeur and ambition of Old Kingdom architecture. The design and layout of the pyramid, as well as the materials used in its construction, provide clues to the building techniques and artistic styles of the period. Neferkaure's architectural contributions, though not fully realized, continue to be a subject of fascination for researchers and enthusiasts. Diplomatic and military activities. While Neferkaure's reign is not extensively documented in terms of military or diplomatic achievements, there are hints that he may have been involved in both. Ancient Egypt, during the Old Kingdom, was known for its military campaigns and diplomatic relations with neighboring regions. The pharaohs of this era engaged in various activities to maintain and expand Egypt's influence. It is possible that Neferkaure's participated in military campaigns to secure Egypt's borders or exert influence over neighboring territories. The Old Kingdom pharaohs often led campaigns to safeguard their realm and expand their power. However, concrete evidence of Neferkaure's military exploits remains elusive, and much of this aspect of his reign is speculative. Similarly, Neferkaure's diplomatic activities, if any, are not well documented. Ancient Egyptian rulers frequently engaged in diplomacy with other powers to secure alliances or trade agreements. The details of Neferkaure's diplomatic efforts, if he undertook any, remain a matter of speculation. The lack of records makes it challenging to assess his role in the broader political landscape of the time. Religious and cultural influence. Religion and culture played a significant role in the Old Kingdom, and Neferkaure's reign was no exception. The construction of temples and religious structures was a key aspect of the pharaoh's role in ancient Egypt. These projects not only demonstrated the pharaoh's devotion to the gods, but also reinforced his own divine status. Neferkaure's contributions to religious life are not extensively documented, but there are indications that he continued the traditions of his predecessors. The Old Kingdom was marked by elaborate funerary practices and the construction of grand temples dedicated to various deities. Neferkoure's involvement in these activities would have been an important aspect of his reign, reflecting the continuity of religious traditions. In terms of cultural influence, Neferkoure's reign likely followed the artistic and cultural trends of the Old Kingdom. The period was known for its distinctive styles in sculpture, art, and architecture. Although specific examples of cultural achievements from Neferkoure's reign are scarce, the broader trends of the time would have influenced his contributions to Egyptian culture. The end of Neferkoure's reign and legacy. The conclusion of Neferkoure's reign remains a topic of considerable speculation. The lack of detailed records and the incomplete state of his architectural projects contribute to the uncertainty surrounding his final years. Various theories suggest that Neferkoure's rule was cut short by a range of factors, including political instability, economic difficulties, or external threats. The transition from Neferkoure's reign to the subsequent dynasties marked a period of significant change for ancient Egypt. The 8th dynasty was followed by the 9th and 10th dynasties, which were characterized by increased fragmentation and decentralization. This transition reflects the broader challenges faced by Egypt during this period, including the decline of centralized authority and the rise of local power centers. Neferkoure's legacy, despite the uncertainties, remains an intriguing subject of study. The remnants of his architectural projects and the broader historical context of his reign provide valuable insights into the challenges and developments of the Old Kingdom. The enigmatic nature of Neferkoure's rule reflects the complexities of the Old Kingdom's final years and the transition to a new era in Egyptian history. Anecdotes and speculations. The enigmatic nature of Neferkoure's reign has given rise to various anecdotes and speculations. These stories often reflect the broader themes of mystery and intrigue that characterize his rule. Although many of these anecdotes are not supported by concrete evidence, they add a layer of fascination to Neferkoure's legacy. One popular anecdote suggests that Neferkoure was a particularly reclusive ruler who avoided public appearances and focused on private religious practices. According to this story, the pharaoh's withdrawal from public life contributed to the instability of his reign and the eventual collapse of his architectural projects. While this tale is not supported by historical evidence, it highlights the sense of mystery surrounding Neferkoure's rule. Another speculation revolves around the possibility of hidden treasures or secret chambers within Neferkoure's unfinished pyramid. Some theories suggest that the incomplete state of the pyramid may have been due to the discovery of valuable artifacts or hidden treasures during its construction. These theories often capture the imagination of historians and enthusiasts, adding an air of mystery to Neferkoure's legacy. There is also speculation about Neferkoure's potential connections with other prominent figures of his time. Some theories propose that he may have had interactions with influential individuals or rulers from neighboring regions. These connections, if they existed, could have impacted his reign and contributed to the broader historical context of the 8th dynasty. The broader historical context. To fully understand Neferkoure's reign, it is essential to consider the broader historical context of the Old Kingdom and the 8th dynasty. This period was marked by significant changes and challenges for ancient Egypt, including political fragmentation, economic difficulties, and shifts in power dynamics. The Old Kingdom, known for its centralized authority and monumental building projects, began to experience decline during the 8th dynasty. The pharaohs of this era faced increasing challenges to their authority, both from within the kingdom and from external pressures. The transition to the 9th and 10th dynasties marked a period of further fragmentation and decentralization, reflecting the broader changes in Egyptian society. Neferkoure's reign, while relatively brief, was a part of this broader transition. His architectural projects, religious activities, and the challenges he faced reflect the complexities of the Old Kingdom's final years. The incomplete state of his pyramid and the lack of detailed records contribute to the sense of mystery surrounding his rule. Despite the uncertainties, Neferkoure's legacy continues to captivate historians and enthusiasts. The remnants of his architectural projects and the broader historical context of his reign provide valuable clues to the challenges and developments of the time. As we continue to explore the mysteries of ancient Egypt, Neferkoure's reign serves as a reminder of the enduring allure of this ancient civilization and the enigmatic figures who shaped its history. Conclusion. Pharaoh Neferkaure of the 8th dynasty remains one of the most enigmatic figures in ancient Egyptian history. His reign, marked by both significant achievements and unresolved mysteries, offers valuable insights into the challenges and developments of the Old Kingdom. The incomplete state of his architectural projects, combined with the lack of detailed records, contributes to the sense of mystery surrounding his rule. Despite the uncertainties, Neferkaure's legacy endures as a fascinating subject of study. The remnants of his pyramid and the broader historical context of his reign provide valuable clues to the complexities of the Old Kingdom's final years. As we continue to uncover the secrets of ancient Egypt, Neferkaure's reign stands as a testament to the enduring intrigue of this ancient civilization and the enigmatic rulers who shaped its history.